Hello guys, so today we are going to start our ultimate course part 3. In this course we are going to write font. So we are going to customize a paragraph according to font change like CSS and HTML. So first we are going to write HTML, that is element, and then we are going to customize. So as I have represented in 3, 2, 1. As I've shown you, let's start with like that. So I will put doc type here, the HTML, then head, and then I will put title, and you can give your title for your choice. So I will write ultimate course part 3. Ultimate HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, Java Script course part 3. Okay. So we will close head tab and then write body. So we are going to decide a body color. So I will put body color as yellow. So the attribute to put body color is bg color is equals to quotes and write yellow. Control plus S, save this, and then reload this. As you can see, the background color has changed from white to yellow. So inside the body, we are gonna start writing with video starts like a video title. So as you have seen which I have shown you, it's written like Talking Tech and AI with Google CEO Sundar Pichai. Okay, so to write this, we are gonna put P is for paragraph, and within the P we will write Talking Tech and AI. Talking Tech and AI with Google CEO Sundar Pichai. Okay. Sundar Pichai, and then push exclamation mark, close it. So we are going to define a P class with we are going to define like to customize using CSS. That is, CSS means cascading style sheet. So this is used to customize HTML element. In this, like you have font family, font size, font weight, etc. So class, that is video title, video dash title. If we don't write this and straightly write the CSS code, so whatever within the P, like if I write over here again P, so like this, if we write a CSS code for this only, it would interpret for all the P if we write like that. Okay, so let's customize this. So we will go inside the head and write style, and within the style we are gonna start writing with dot. That means defining or like what class we should take. So that is video title. Okay, so video title, and like we will put curly brackets, enter. After putting curly brackets, if you write font family, so font family should be in all paragraphs. So we will put like, we will get before and write as P curly brackets font dash family. That would be around Arial. That would be Arial font. Okay. So and font size would be same also. So font size, it would be like 40 pixels. 14 pixels. Okay. After adding 14 pixels, we are gonna get here and then start writing. So video title, after writing video title, we will write like font family done, font size done. So font weight, it should be bold as shown it is bold. So we will write font weight. Yeah. So font weight would be around bold. It should be bold. Okay. So font weight should be bold and width should be width colon. It should be like 300 pixels. 300 pixels. So width means like I will just save it and reload this. As you can see in that CEO and Sundar Pichai is on next line. So do that we use width property, width attribute, sorry. 300 pixels. Okay. Then under plus S reload. As you can just a second guys. Okay. With 300 pixels. Video title. Control S. We're gonna increase this 600. Control S. Reload this. So we're gonna reduce this like 200 pixels. Reload this. We are gonna make like 250. Delete. Let's make a little lesser, 230. As you can see, CEO from the Pichai is in the next line. Okay. After adding this, you will write line height. So line height is merely for like, if you see like this is very close, you just zoom it. Okay. As you can see this is very close. So to add line, like to make a little gap between this, we use like an attribute like line height, and it should be like 24 pixels. 24 pixels. Okay. So line, it should be like this. Okay. As you can see, it's moved a little down. Okay. After adding this, we will move to the next paragraph. That is our like video starts. So you can see like 3.4 million views, center dot 6 months ago. So like that we have to write. So we use like P and define its class. So we will use class is equals to it should be video stats. It should be video stats. After writing this, we'll move to next paragraph, like next line, and write 3.4 million views. And then to make the center dot, there is a special code, that is HTML entity. So you have to search HTML entity for center dot. You will get a special code and just copy and paste. So I have got a special code, that is and after adding and, it's hashtag. And after writing hashtag, it's 183 colon. We write 6 months ago. 6 months ago. So we have closed this. So let's move to modify this. Okay, perfect. So let's start modifying this. So first of all, we will use a margin property in this. So there can be space between it. So we will use like margin dash bottom. So like we use margin bottom to make a line between like there would be a 3.4. There's line, like there is many space. So For this we use margin bottom property. So margin bottom by default for paragraph is 20 pixels. So we are gonna use colon margin bottom colon 5 pixels. If we make it 0 pixels, Control S, reload this. You can see it's too far. So we will make it 5 pixels to make it too close. Here, just a second. Here, let's save it. Reload this. So here it will be like this, and here will be a colon. Let's save it. Reload this. So margin bottom is 5 pixels. So let's first we have to modify this also. So let's do about 20 like 100 pixels. As you can see, it has increased. So let's do again like 20 pixels. Less. As you can see, this is the gap. And now let's do 5 pixels. As you can see, it has came close. Now let's do 1 pixel. It will not work. 5 pixels is perfect over here. Okay. So after adding margin bottom, we will move to the next. Next video starts. So we will write dot video stats. When the video starts, we will put a curly bracket. Enter. After writing video stats, we will use font family done, font size also done. We will use a color that is grayish. So for grayish, we will use 96, 96. That is RGB 96. Color should be 96. Color RGB 96, 96. And that is perfect. Here we go. Let's save it and reload this. As you see, it came fainter. So after making color, we will use margin top versus bottom. That is 0. Margin top that should be 0 0. As you can see, it has become more closer because margin bottom is not only sufficient. Margin top is, we have to add margin top also. You even notice I haven't pixel because it is 0. If we use 1 pixel like that, so then we use pixel. That is px. After adding this, we will move to the next. And again we will use margin margin bottom should be like 20 pixels. Margin bottom should be like about 20 pixels. Let's save it. Reload this. I have written new line, that's why it's no changes there. So let's add a video author address Marcus Brownlee. So we'll use p tag and class should be like video author author. After adding video author, we will close it. We will close it and write the name Marcus Brownlee. Marcus Brownlee is a name, and you have seen there will be a tick. So for tick there is HTML entity. You have to search HTML entity for tick. So HTML entity for tick is and this hashtag 10003 semicolon and close it. Now let's save it and reload this. Let's see, there is a tick mark over here. To inspect it, and you can find whole data about it, like what to display, what the font family, Yeah, width should be 230. Like border, it is margin, border, padding. Like you can see margin, we have done like 5 pixels. It's here 5 pixels. See no, it's over 5 pixels. And then border, it is there. Then padding, no border, no padding, and only margin is here. That is 14. And inside it is like 230 into 48. So now let's move to modify this. To modify, we will write dot video author, that would be curly brackets. Font family done, font size done, so color will be there. Color colon RGB this 96. Color done. We will add margin at top. Margin at top, and the margin would be 0 pixels. Let's save it and we load this. As you can see, it has changed. So margin bottom would be 20 pixels. Margin dash bottom would be 20 pixels. Yes. So class and video done. Let's save it. Yes. Okay, done. Okay. Let's add a next paragraph. Add a video description. Video description is that is too long. So write talking taken AI on the heels of Google I/O. Also daily driver phone deal from Google CEO. Short to Sundar. So to write this, we will use P tag again. Now with the P we will write a class. We will write class is equals to quotes, and that quote would be video dash description. Over here we close it. Enter. So video class, writing video class. We are gonna write like the whole paragraph. Sorry. Talking tech and AI on the heels of Google I/O. Also daily driver phone reveal from Google's CEO. Now we will use a BR type to break the line. BR shout out to Sundar. Exclamation mark, close this, save it. As you can see, if we remove this BR over here, save it, we load this. As you can see, it has make it a previous line. So we have to BR again to break this line. Okay, perfect. Move this icon over here. Yeah, perfect. So let's modify this. To modify, we are gonna use again dot video description. Okay. So after adding font family, font size, we will use color. That shall be RGB. Enter. colon, and width shall be width should be colon 280 pixel. Okay. Line height shall be 22 pixels to make paragraph to expand the paragraph. Okay. Height should be 22 pixels. Then margin on top should be 0. Margin top shall be 0. Enter. And margin bottom should be 100 pixels. So that we can use margin bottom shall be 100 pixels. Okay, let's save it and reload this. As you can see, it's looking nice over here. As you can see over here, it's looking very good. So I'm just enter over here. Okay. So let's move to our next topic. So we are gonna make like a box over here, like a box, and write shop early for the best selection of holiday favorites, and then shop now greater than sign. So to make that within the box, it's red color and has padding over it, we will use CSS element. First we are going to write element. To write element, we are going to use P. We are going to use P class P class is equals to quotes, and write apple dash text. So after writing apple text, we're gonna write the content inside it. So shop early for the best selection. For the best selection. For the best selection of holiday. For the best selection of holiday favorites. Favorites. Full stop. And you can see there is a line. So to make that line, we will use a tag called span. To write span, it is span, and we are going to define its class also. So class shall be shop link. Read it over here. Span class shop link. Let me just enter over here. Like this, and inside this let's write shop now, and you can see greater than sign. So to make this is HTML entity that is greater than, you have to type HTML entity for greater than, and there is a special code that is this characters, that is like and hashtag 62 semicolon. Over here, it's done. So element of the HTML tag is the next move to the CSS overview. So mainly we are going to write CSS for shop link and HTML. That is span for the span and apple text. So dot first. Let's first write for the apple text. So apple dash text. It should be apple dash. Yes, so there should be like yes. So inside within apple text, we will write margin bottom 50 pixels for the margin at the bottom. Over here. So font size should be 40 pixels that we know of. Background color should be reddish. So background dash color should be RGB it should be RGB. It should be 227 red, 65 blue, 65 green, and 64 blue. As you can see, the reddish color, the same color that I've used in there. After using this, it's for a colon, and then just write color. Text color is white, so we'll use text color white. After writing white, we're gonna use padding. Let me just save this. I'll show you. Here you can see. Let's zoom it. As you can see, it's coming like this. So for that, we will use like padding to make this at the top. So for that, we will use padding dash top. That would be 18 pixels. Control Z. After adding padding top, we will write padding bottom. There shall be 18 pixels to padding dash bottom. That shall be 18 pixels to. After adding padding property, we gonna close this and just save this. So delete. Over here, let's save this and reload this. Here you can see it's working perfectly fine. Here you can see. Right here you can see. Over here. So text will be aligned at center also. So text align center. Control S, reload this. Now it's perfect. Let's unzoom this. Now it's perfect. Now let's make a hovering, like when we hover over it. So it should make a hover like a pointer over there. So make a pointer. We will use like dot shop dash link. Let's first make underline it and the cursor pointer. So margin left. So it should be margin left. Like this shop would be, this shop shall be a little bit towards the right, and when we hover over it, it should be pointer and underline. So for that, we're gonna write shop link curly brackets. Okay, curly brackets. I'm writing the shop link curly brackets. We're gonna write cursor colon pointer. After writing pointer, we're gonna write over here it should be colon, yeah. After writing, we will write margin dash left, and we will write about 5 pixels. shop 3 over here. Shop. Now let's save it. As you can see, it has been shown as right. Let's make it like 8 pixels. Now it's perfect. So when you hover over it, it's like a pointer and shift it towards left. Now let's make it underline also. To make it underline, we will use dot shop dash link, and we will use hover hover curly bracket enter. After adding this, we will use text decoration underline. Text decoration it should be like underline. Okay, perfect. Now let's save it. Let's save it. Reload this. Here it's working. Pointer, underline also. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Take them. Bye and have a nice day. Thank you.